Alright guys, coming at you with another video for Turbo. Nothing in this video is financial advice. Do your own research, guys. If you haven't yet, please look up this video by Memecoin, how I used AI to make a $20 million meme coin. It's a long video. If you don't watch it all, I understand. It's long. But if you want a real in-depth explanation as to why myself and many others in the Turbo community are passionate about it and are highly convicted on it, this will tell you why. This will explain why. So I highly encourage you to go look at that and don't just take my or anyone else's word on this. If we look at the today on TradingView, Turbo just did its thing, guys. It had a field day. Here, it has officially eclipsed its all-time high from the very beginning, right? It's just up from here, guys. I don't... You're not going to see me do this for many meme coins. This is special. A lot of it is because of the tokenomics. The market cap is still very low, especially for crypto. A lot of the other meme coins are in the billions of market cap now, and for the total supply, you know, those meme coins are in the trillions. So you don't stand to make as much with those as you would with something like Turbo, which still has a relatively low market cap and a reasonably low, not circulating, total supply. All right, 69 billion is a healthy, good total supply amount for a meme coin. Circulating supply, let's look at this, 92%. Really the only thing you need to remember about this is that because it's so good, it's so high, and it's so 92% circulating supply basically means that 92% of the supply is readily available and being traded right now between everyday investors, okay? This is huge because that means that the bottom, or the top 8%, the 8% just tucked it away somewhere, right? If they were to sell what they own of it, of the entire supply, it's not going to crash the project, right? This isn't just going to go, right? So, obviously the tokenomics are really good. And lastly, I want to go ahead and show you this right here is a screenshot from about 2 hours ago. I haven't looked again, and I don't feel like taking another screenshot now. But I hold about 2 million Turbo, and I put about $2,200 into it total. And right now I'm looking at about $3,000 profit. Okay. Could be more at this point. Could be a little less. But other news, we had the Ethereum ETF approvals today. Look here, it says approved 8 different spot Ethereum ETFs. So that's bullish for crypto. With that said, I do expect at some point everything that's been going up because of this bullish news to come down. And I also do believe that Turbo will correct as well. So guys, not financial advice, and I am by no means telling you to jump in right now. You know, you might be better off, especially if you're brand new, waiting for this thing to cool off a little bit. If you see here, right here, this is a perfect example of it went up, it came down, it went back up, it came down. Here's the key. You have a newer, higher low, right? It's higher than the previous one. So as long as you see that, it's still healthy. So sure enough, it went back up, came down a little bit to correct, went back up even more, came back down to correct. And as you see here, this higher low, right, is above this previous low. So it's higher. That's why they call it a higher low. It's higher than the previous low. And if you look in general, the higher lows are always about the midway point of the previous all-time highs. Okay, it did it there, and then it did it again here. So one could reasonably expect, I can't guarantee anything, but one could reasonably expect that at some point this has to come down and correct. And if we're looking at the previous moves, the new low will probably be somewhere in the midway point between these highs right here. So I'd say somewhere about right here. Okay. So just kind of be on the lookout for that. See how it does. Obviously, I can't guarantee that that's what happens. And I can't guarantee that no matter what you do, you get in at a reasonable price. You may, like if you're going to get in turbo, there is a chance that you will get stuck getting in at a price that you didn't want to. The reality is, and the importance is, you have to be able to handle seeing an investment that you just get into going red for a while. I say a while, for a little bit, right? You may have to look at a little bit of a loss for a bit, and then if you hold, your reward is it goes up, up, up more, and down, down, down less, if that makes sense. And then ultimately, it's like you get to this point here where, you know, I'm just seeing nothing but profit now. When I first started on Turbo, I had to kind of stomach seeing myself in the negative $200 or $300 for you know, a couple days or whatever, and it's like, okay, this kind of sucks, but I'm gonna hold. And sure enough, now that I made it through that storm, I weathered through that storm. We're seeing this is the result. You know, if we do 3 months, it's just, you're seeing potent green here, guys. So with that said, check out this video, guys. Get a feel for why I'm so passionate about this coin. Don't just take my word for it. If you want to get yourself some, get the Uphold app if you don't have it already, and you can find it on there. That's going to be your easiest way of acquiring this. All right, guys, stay tuned. If you liked what you saw, subscribe, like the video. It'll help me out, the algorithms and everything, help me get this out to more people like you and me. I just want to provide value for you guys, build this channel up, and, you know, get a strong community where we can all help each other out, look out for each other, and all be successful and make money. All right? So with that said, take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.